guys, it's me, it's Kei, and in today's video we will be talking about how to be alone as a female. I know I'm married, to be content being alone. Okay, it's nothing wrong with being alone. Trust me, I've been alone for what, 25 years. I got married at 25. It's good. It's a good thing to be alone sometimes. You know, it's very good, and you can be content with being alone because trust me, honey, you don't need nobody. Okay, you don't need anybody. When you get married and you want to have a companionship or whatever, it's because you want it. It's not because you need it. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. All right, so how to be content. Thing I have is it's okay to be alone. Like, stop letting people make you think that you have to have somebody in order to be happy. Honey, you don't have to have anybody to be happy. You could be completely alone and be the happiest person on the world, okay? So let's just get that out the way. It is okay to be alone, honey. It is okay. You can thrive being alone. Honey, don't let nobody fool you into thinking that you got to be in a relationship. Honey, you can be very content with being alone. All right, so in the midst of being alone, here are some things that you can work on. You can work on you, okay? And a lot of people, they get into these relationships and they don't even know themselves. They don't know anything about themselves. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know what career path they want to go on. They don't have any goals, no plans. They don't have any accomplishments. They don't have their future in front of them, but yet you want to grab somebody and establish a relationship. No, work on you. Go get your bag, chase your dreams, go to college if you want, pursue that career, do whatever you want to do, okay? Work on you. Be the best version of you before you even step into somebody else's life. That's just me. Learn you. Who knows you better than yourself? Okay, you must know yourself. Know your likes, your dislikes, what you're gonna put up with, what you're not gonna put up with, what you're not gonna settle for. Okay, let me say that, because I was about to say what you're gonna settle for. We're not settling for anything, honey. All that is beneath us. Okay, it's 2022. Honey, we're not settling. Okay, we are not settling. Do not settle. You want what you want, you get what you want, period. Okay, so like I said, learn you. Learn what you like. Give yourself some time to just grow into yourself. A lot of females are getting in relationships and they're like 20 something years old, and that's fine. But let's know ourselves in the midst, because if you don't know yourself, how can you freely love somebody else? You must first know yourself, love yourself, and then you can love somebody else. Don't try to get in a relationship and you don't even know yourself, okay? Next thing, as I just said, love you. Love yourself. Honey, take time with yourself. And I mean that like personal care. If you want to give yourself a foot massage, do it. Spend an extra few minutes in the shower with yourself. Give yourself a nice little body scrub in the shower. You can just take your time just loving on you. Look at yourself in the mirror and just say, honey, I look good, okay? I look good. Take some time when you do that face routine. Really get that serum and all kinds of stuff in your face, honey. Whiten your teeth if you want to. Do your nails, do your toes. Honey, take care of yourself. Love yourself. Treat yourself how you want somebody else to treat you, okay? If you want to go out to a dinner, honey, get dolled up if you want to. Honey, I've done it before. I've taken myself out on dates. I've taken myself and got myself something nice. I did it for me. It was for nobody else. It was for my personal pleasure. So take care of yourself. Love yourself like you want, I'm gonna just say, a man to love you. Like, you want to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, people are going to walk over you. They're gonna treat you like dirt, and you're gonna allow it. When you love yourself, you are not settling for all that shenanigans that these dudes are trying to pull, okay? No, you're not no fool. You know your worth, you love yourself, and that matters a lot. Do what makes you happy, okay? If going to the store buying, I don't know, a Birkin bag, is that what they call them? A Birkin bag, whatever, those expensive bags. Honey, if that makes you happy, do it. Why? Because you're single. You can do whatever you want to do. This is your time to flourish. I mean, just blossom into this beautiful flower. I'm sorry, it's like a man walking across my house. Flourish into that flower. Take this time to discover things. Discover your likes. Try new foods. I mean, you can do this in a relationship too, but just explore life by yourself. It is nothing wrong with it. Stop thinking that you have to have this relationship goal. Stop thinking that you have to put on this persona for social media. No, you do not. You can be single. It is okay to be single. Even if you're 30 something years old, honey, flaunt it. Okay, a lot of people, I'm sorry, it's like people around here, a lot of people think that you have to have a man like right now because social media has a man. No, you do not. You do not have to. No. Let me tell you something. If you're in school, focus on school, okay? Get yourself that degree. If you want to go back for your master's, do it. You want to go for your PhD, do it, okay? Don't let nobody ever tell you that, oh, you need a man, you need a man. No, you do not. It is okay to be single, and you can be content with being single. Like I said, love yourself. Treat yourself how you would want somebody to treat you, because I guarantee you, when you get into a relationship, that man or whatever your preference is, they're going to treat you how you want to be treated. Why? Because you took that time now to love yourself, to know your worth, to know your value. You see what I'm saying? Like, like I said, this is where a lot of the females, they mess up, because they get into these relationships and they're with these dudes or girls or whoever they're with, and they don't know their self, and it gives this person all the time in the world to just trample over them. And now it's like they're stuck because they believe that that's what a relationship is about. No, it is not. Honey, I've been there. I've done that with my first, whatever you want to call it, situationship. That person was very controlling, and they wanted to basically control everything that surrounded me. And me being a fool, because it was my first person that I talked to, I fell for it. Honey, I learned the game real quick. You're not about to do that to me. I didn't love myself. I didn't know my worth. I didn't know any of that. But honey, guess what? As I gotten older, I was like 17 or 18. As I gotten older, I've learned to be okay with being alone. And even before I met Jarrell, I made up in my mind, like, this is the type of guy I'm looking for. This is the type of energy that I'm looking for. I'm not settling for this. I'm not settling for that. This is what I want. Granted, I didn't get the height that I wanted, but it's okay, because I knew that God had this person especially made for me. And the height difference is about 3.5 inches, and it's okay. It's okay. Now, I'm not even, at first I was like really self-conscious about our height difference, but honey, now I okay. It don't make me no difference. It doesn't bother me. I don't take notice of it unless we're like in the picture. But even if we're in the picture, I have learned to modify, okay? Either I'm sitting down, he's sitting up, or he's sitting down and I'm standing up. Okay, we learn how to move around things, okay? But I'm just saying this because I don't know who my audience is exactly, and you know, I'm still freshly new to YouTube. But if you are a young woman, take time with yourself. Do not fall into the peer pressure of being in a relationship. Do not fall for it, because honey, listen, it ain't where it's at all the time. I am going to be honest. When I was in my little situationships, honey, it just felt good to say, oh, I'm taken, oh, I got a boo, I got a bad, I got a man. Like, yeah, don't believe in all the hype, especially because you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Them girls that are posting all this stuff, they can sit here and be posting all this stuff, but you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. They're masking reality. They could be going through arguments all the time. It could be trust issues going on. He could be beating her. She could be beating him. Okay? It's a lot of stuff that's going on. You see all these relationship goals on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, TikTok, all these social media platforms, but what's the real deal? Like, what's going on when the camera's cut off? Okay? So, as I said, take your time, live your lux life, honey. Luxury. I am all about the black luxury. Now, I don't have the luxury now, but honey, luxury is on its way, okay? And I am very bougie on a budget. I'm sorry. I am starting to be bougie because, baby, I want the best, and you deserve the best. So, with all that being said, that is my TED Talk. And honey, love yourself. Love yourself. Take time with yourself. Take care of yourself. And Kei is out. Bye.
Happy day. Send away my sin.